Hello everyone, my name is SVPKingBee, and today we are going to be continuing with the Pokemon X Randomiser Challenge. Question of the day, answers in the comments below. Who or what got you into Pokemon? And I was very specific about that because, sometimes it's a person that gets you into Pokemon. You know, one of your friends had the cards or showed you the anime, and so it was a person that got you into it. And sometimes it was just, you know, you found the game, you thought it was cool, and sometimes it was just you found the, you know what I'm saying. My point being that, yeah, I don't want to meet other players, thank you. So yeah, who or what got you into Pokemon? For myself, it was the anime, and as for the what got me into Pokemon, it was, there was a program in Australia called Cheese TV. Pidgey is our encounter on this route. I am disappointed. Well, we'll get the Pidgey. We'll get the Pidgey. Okay, good. That's kind of what I wanted. I wanted a miniature bit of... Oh, no, wait, does that blow us away completely? Well, that was a failed encounter. Thanks, Pidgey. Thank you. I just am amazed at Pidgey. Well, we missed an encounter in this route. That's fine, because the Pidgey blew us away. It's better than what's been happening, I will grant you that, because normally it's my fault. Alright, well, we're going to continue on either way. So yeah, I think I was halfway through saying exactly what got me into Pokemon, and it was the anime. And I found it on a... Yes, I was saying, we used to have Cheese TV in, you know, morning cartoons with, like, they were the hosts in between. I forget who the hosts' names were. They weren't that memorable. I know that sounds horrible. They were, but I can't remember who they were, because it was... You're asking me to remember... Oh god, I was 17 or 18 when Cheese TV went off the air. So you're asking me to remember, like, 14 years ago at this point, nearly 15. So I'm a little bit incapable of remembering that far about the names of it. But I do remember Cheese TV, and I remember the weekday morning cartoon show, and you know, that's where Pokemon was on, and that's what I learned about it. I played the games after that, and the rest is history. Thankfully, we can kill Shedinja. Yeah, so answers below. Let me know how you got into it, because I'm actually curious if you got, you know, a friend said this is a great show and watch it. If you found a game, if you just joined in with the mania of Pokemon Go, I wouldn't even doubt that for a lot of people, myself included, because Pokemon Go really revitalized my enjoyment with Pokemon, which is a bit... which is only half true. I don't really want to lead people astray with that. Like, I don't want you to think, oh, he didn't like Pokemon, but I struggled with, you know, when it came to the games, I don't think I ever got Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Ooh, Magnemite. Ooh. I guess we can double kick it. I mean, I probably shouldn't let Kaylee bite it, but I'm going to give it a go. We'll see what damage I do, and if it doesn't do enough damage, we'll swap to Jane immediately. Just Fire-type, baby. That's about a 3 or 4 hit KO. I'm going to let her keep going. You got to believe in little Kaylee. I wasn't going to replace Bester with Pidgey, but I kind of would have, you know, if we found this Magnemite first, totally would have replaced Bester with Pidgey. with Magnemite. That would have been fun. Magneton is... Oh! No! What the hell? Was it metal sounding me and I didn't pay attention? You fool! Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, Kaylee. Poor Kaylee. Dang it. Let's Fire Punch it, just kill it. I don't want to play anymore. I mean, I'm gonna. But that hurt. That was such a... That was one of those moments when you just go, I kind of just want to quit. Like, it's... So, to give you a bit of context in what I'm coming into this recording session. So I did the previous session maybe about 6 hours ago, after class. 5 hours, nearly 6 hours ago at this point. Then I had dinner, and then I joined my mates and we played some games together. Now, I regret doing that. I'm not going to pretend I didn't. At this point, I really regret doing that, because it was the most frustrating gaming period of time. First of all, we were playing Halo 4, and I'm not enjoying it. Then we kept playing SnowRunner, which I also don't enjoy. So I don't know why I keep torturing myself like this to play these games. And SnowRunner, and we ended SnowRunner, and I wish I was lying, where we fulfilled the mission. We delivered 3 sets of medium logs to that location, but it only counted the last ones. And no, I'm not kidding. And so I'm so frustrated. Like, we just looked at it and went, we just went through hell for like 3 hours trying to get these things there, and it didn't go through. I was fuming. Okay, we're gonna go on now. I'm gonna go back, and I may as well deposit since we're so close to the Poké Center. Oh, I can't believe Kaylee's dead. Kaylee was the newest member, I suppose, so it's not that much of a blow compared to, you know, some of the other things that could have happened. But I mean, like, Zoe was a blow. Kaylee is new, but that was still stupid of me. I should have paid attention. No, I did want Cassius's, and I do want to organize the boxes. Let's item... Take the amulet coin. Give me that. Move you... Oop. Oh, is that where I put the Pokemon that I... so yeah, the Pokemon... because I had them here. I randomly put them in box 4 for some reason. But I didn't realize I'd put them in. So these are the Pokemon that were gift Pokemon that I caught that, you know, I needed to catch a randomized Pokemon for. So, yeah, they I don't really have a need for a Water and Ground type, or a Fighting and Psychic type, or a Bug and Poison type. I mean, it might be fun to raise another Legendary. Maybe a Tauros will do? I think I'm gonna stick with the team of 5 for a little while. I'm actually kind of gutted because, like, actually Tauros is pretty strong. Tauros is pretty strong. That's a nice high attack. Like, you compare it to Furret or even the Gastrodon. Hell, well, I can't compare it to anything else. They're not the same level. Like, that 70 attack is not at all unequivalent to the team. So maybe I'll go with Tauros. I'm gonna give it a go. Rance, you're a part of the team. I still wouldn't mind replacing him. Not my favorite Pokemon Tauros is. It's not the worst. Look, I'm gonna be blunt with you. I don't find most normal type Pokemon useful. I'm sorry, they just tend to be like, I know they have no other weaknesses, but they have no other strengths. Like, it's not like they're super effective against anything. Generally speaking, they're just, they're kind of boring as a type, and as a result, I don't personally respect them enough. And look, I will grant you normal type. No, I don't need that. There it is. Give it the amulet coin. So, just need more money. I should probably start putting items on some of these. I will think about it in between time. Alright, let's, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted either. I wanted that one. Thank you. I really don't like that the bike music doesn't play in Lumio City. Like, Lumio City's music would be greatly improved by the bike music. I'm amazed we can ride through the swamp. That actually cheered me up just a little bit. A fungus? A fungus, you say? Okay, let us... how many deaths are we at now? It's fine. That was a lot of... I think we're at 11 deaths now. If I remember the box right. Probably not. Probably not remembering it right. Oh, my ears hurt too. Anyway, so that's what the... to put the point on it, because again, I didn't finish the point I was making, 4 minutes ago now. We finished that game in very low spirits, and I'm just going... I spent all that time doing nothing, not enjoying myself, and I could have been doing these recordings like I planned initially for tonight, before everything went to hell in a handbasket in SnowRunner, to record most of the night. So I'd set up a bunch of new questions to ask, and I was going to just do recording after recording after recording, because if I can finish this playthrough, I can start recording the next one, edit this one, and maybe even start releasing some stuff, because I'll be well ahead if I can finish this playthrough and start. No, I'm not going to risk it with a... Now, Woobat always confuses me because it's flying psychic. I'm going to say psychic. Either way, it's flying, so we're going to go for Yolanda. Saffron, I mean, for the ice typing. I really need a fairy move on Yolanda, though. I'm getting a bit miffed that it doesn't have a fairy move. Like, after all this time, it should have learned something fairy and not just water. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm kind of annoyed that it's specially bulking itself. Well, that's still decent damage, and its speed has fallen, so I might outspeed it. Yeah, there we go, so it's gonna die. Good, that's all I wanted. Just wanted the Woobat down. Man, I finally named something Kaylee. I even decided to give it a go. I make plans to evolve it, and... it's like just gutting news on top of gutting news. It's one of those moments. Alright, I don't know that I care... and there's a trainer. I don't know that I care about all the items in this place today. I probably should go around and get that thing, but I'm feeling really like, ooh, Scizor. Oh, there we go. I really want to find out what causes that. Like, maybe I won't do it now. I'll try and remember to do it between sessions, but I'm gonna grab a, no, I don't want you to use anything, Taurus. I want to put out Jane. Because fire is strong against steel and bugs, so Scizor is gonna die. On top of that, on top of everything, my ears are starting to get a little bit sore from having these headphones on all the time. I really, like, I love these headphones. These headphones are so comfortable, and I've never had an issue with them unless I have to wear them day after day after day. And I don't normally wear headphones that much, and my ears normally lie fairly flat. Where the problem really sits is because my glasses get pushed into the side of my head. So it's not even, like, it doesn't matter what headphones I have, I will honestly always be uncomfortable at some point with headphones, because my ears, the way they lie, push the edge of my glasses right into the wrong spot of my ear. And so there's nothing I can do. Like, I try my best every time, but if it's sitting, there we go. If I can get it just right, it won't push. And then if I turn my head, it'll start pushing again. So I just get really frustrated with my headphones, no matter what type I have. But these ones, I've legitimately had these for 10 or more years. They're, if I remember correctly, Sennheiser HD 380s or 370s. They are the portable version of what is commonly known as one of the most common studio not in-ears, what's the word I'm looking for? Studio monitors, like studio headphone monitors. I used to be super into, well, I wanted to be an audio engineer for a long time before I specialized in lighting, and then actually became, like, if I do say so myself, one of the best lighting engineers in Australia. And I only make that claim these days. She's got Bite, so... Man, I need a new dark source. I guess that makes Taurus actually best, because at least it's got Pursuit. Damn, Hypnosis. And look, maybe I'm bragging a bit, but I had a whole lot of stuff sort of come out of that. What I did, I was taking, the sort of stuff that I would get put on at, like, when I was at my peak, was stuff like, I was taken to Israel for a day. No, well, for 4 days. Like, I was out of the country for a week to do a one-night event. And planning that, designing that, running that, stuff like that would happen to me all the time. I was the lighting op for the biggest events, like literally, the biggest event in Hisense Arena. So I kind of brag, but like, as in like the most fixtures in the building. Oh my gosh, how did it really take that little damage? Right, we're gonna swap to something just better. Yolanda, I guess. Yolanda, let's get Yolanda out. I'm feeling a bit gutted. Anyway, yeah, so like, and the thing is, I don't say that with much pride because when I look at it these days, I go, I don't really have a lot of fond memories of that past. And it's not because I don't enjoy it. Maybe I should have used Surf. Doesn't it power up water moves? Whatever, I'll roll out until it... Oh, it's Defense Curl. Yeah, so Bite would affect... So I do need to use something like Surf, funnily enough. Anyway. Oh, man, this is a wild Pokemon and I'm having a hard time. That's okay. Freaking Magnemite killed my Nidorino. Haley. Anyway, so so like I say that with a little bit of pride, but at the same time a full understanding that it's not honestly me. Like it's not me anymore. Like I was the first in Australia to use the Mac Viper in a show. Stuff like this random stuff that like these days I wouldn't even consider worth bragging about. I mention these things in passing only to let you know why I used the phrase one of the best in Australia, because these random things would happen. And even then, I still don't know that the random things were because I was the best. It's just because that was random happenstance. Like, I would consider one of the best lighting engineers in Australia is the guy who ultimately did, like, I think he did the Beijing Olympics, he did the Tokyo Olympics, not Tokyo. Beijing, Sydney was the one I was thinking of, I think, if I recall correctly. Even if he didn't, he didn't do those. Like, I remember he's done, like, the Olympics, right? And he's, done a lot of the major shows, major, like, TV shows and stuff. And I consider him one of the best in Australia, or, like, the best in Australia. A guy by the name of Paul Collison. And, like, I know him, have met him, worked with him, learnt from him. That means very little, At the end of the day, I sit back and I go, I honestly don't see my... Can I get out of here? Why can't I get out of here onto that bit of land? Or is that never going to happen? I don't really know this stupid swamp system. Oh good, a Bagon. Now I have to find this thing. Yeah, so like I say that, I think I was saying that more as a like, why was I talking about that? And why was I justifying myself? I don't know anymore. I don't think it matters. See, I want to know why I was talking about it now, because I would have been bringing it up for a reason, right? Ember? Actually, that did very little damage. Because the rain is reducing fire type attacks, of course. Nice. Yeah, so like, I don't really know. I'm not saying these things to talk up. I wish I remembered what point I was making now. Because it kind of matters. If I'm not making the right point, like, what's the point of talking about this stuff if I'm not making a point with it? So I apologise, because now it just seems like I'm bragging, but I promise you I forgot my point. Like, otherwise I'd be telling you what I was thinking about. Man, I've gone through so much with all that stuff. History is now payback. Now I can't get move info. I'm very used to that. I love that system where you can get move info. Let's see what he does. Oh no! Thank God, Jesus. Jesus Christos! Go, come on, come out, River. River, you've got to kick its ass. Why? What? This episode? Episode of the heart attacks. I hate this area so... Oh, are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Oh God, who the... Dang it, no one... I don't know... Oh God, Zoe was like such an important part of the team. Oh, losing Zoe is such a killer. Oh, my back. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm having a bit of an existential crisis right here while filming. No, you don't. Yolanda, just, I don't know, roll out? That's all I can think to do. Oh, gosh, everyone's... Oh, I don't even know how it's going to do. What? I hate this thing. We're going for a war of attrition on a slow bro, apparently. I'm gonna have a look at TMs. 1, I need type coverage. 2, I need to fix moments like this. Like, I really need to be able to fix moments like this. Where I'm being taken out, like, because now I'm down a couple of types. Like, I just don't know what I can do here. This Slowbro is powerful compared to me. And like can take down my team a lot more than I thought. I'm gonna give one more Aqua Tail and then I'm gonna see the damage there. Surf was better, I think. I'm gonna have to use Surf to take it down. But not before I use the Hyper Potion to heal up Yolanda so that Yolanda doesn't die. And then hopefully I get to use Rollout over and over again rather than him disabling the move. I'm actually really mad at that. Clever strategy. If we're being really honest, it's a very clever strategy to like disable someone's Rollout in the middle of it. No. Oh, I'm gonna swap chairs. And no, I'm not kidding. I have another chair in here right now. Because my back is playing up again and again and all night. And so I'm kind of having a bit of a... I don't want to have a pity party tonight at the end of the night. But my goodness, I am not feeling up to being a very, very solid... I'm just feeling really crud. Not feeling great. It was been a rough, you know, it was a tough day. Then a rough afternoon, and I've been awake since like 6, was it 7 or something? I think it was 7. Might have even been earlier than 7, I don't know, 6? I think it was 6:45. 6:45 my alarm went off and I couldn't go back to bed. That was the real problem. When I can't fall back asleep, there's nothing worse. When you know you're tired, and there's just nothing quite worse than that. I'm sure a lot of people know that feeling and, you know, please kill it. Thank you. That's all that mattered. Slowbro's dead. He's dead. We need an electric type. Badly. That Magnemite really would have been helpful. I mean, maybe the electric coverage will matter. Let's see what I can learn. I'm gonna do a little bit of a TMing. Oh my gosh! Wow. Jane can take out a Shiftry. Probably no issue. You know, one thing I'll admit I didn't notice, and it's because in the original sprites, you really don't see it as much. I did not know Shiftry had those, like, the feet. Its feet was that way. With the, like, I don't know what they're called, but, like, those particular... I don't know what they're called. Like, the things on the bottom, like that wooden plank. Single wooden thing in the middle that... oh, thank God. Something easy. Just kill it. Just punch it and kill it. It's dead. Oh, man. This is starting to get challenging, which is good. Like, this is part of the point. It's meant to become a challenge at some point. Jane is not a special attacker in any way, or special defensive in any way, so there's a chance that he's got a fair bit of a strong weakness there. Alright, let's just Hyper Potion everything. And probably Soda Pop. I'm just glad no one died. No, I thought I was doing this. Alright, that'll do. No, I wanted the bag still because I want a TM check. So, return, probably not useful. Thief, probably not useful, but then again... I don't think so. Protect, Veno Shot? No one can learn it anyway. Rock Smash, I don't really need. No one cares about Nature Power. Shadow Claw. Oh, I had the TM for Shadow Claw too. That would have been lovely with that. Don't think we need Strength, although I need to teach Strength to something at some point. But I'll do it when we need it. Payback's not that great anyway. Gyro Ball. There's no one super slow, and only one person can learn it anyway. Oh, Power Up Punch. That actually might be interesting. No one can learn Low Sweep. It already knows Surf. Interesting that Taurus can learn it. Grass Knot, maybe. It is a physical... No, it's special move, so it's not even physical. This is killing me. No need for Flame Charge. Thunderbolt. Taurus can learn Thunderbolt. TMs are reusable, so I'm going to give it a go. I don't think Rance really should have Thunderbolt, but doesn't need Scary Face, and I don't think I'm going to use Rest all that much as a strategy. Although, did I have Sleep Talk? I do have Sleep Talk. I'll consider it another day. For now, we're just trying to get out of here. Oh, I hate this swampy place. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm normally the type to go, let's like, explore and fight every single trainer. But in this particular regard, oh no, just get me out of here. Bunnelby! Alright, I'm gonna lean back just a smidgen. So that I can be a little more comfortable as I'm talking to you guys. My back is really hurting, so this will actually be the last. It's annoying, because like I said, I wanted to get a lot more done, but this will be my last one. And I really, 2 done is not bad. Like, if I was able to get 2 done, like 3 nights out of the week, that's more than the 1 week. Because I want my initial schedule that may change in the future, but for the moment is going to be like 1 a day, Monday to Friday. I'd rather not do 1 a day, including the weekends. I don't feel like... I mean, maybe I will. We'll see how many videos come of these, and then how many I kind of think up on the fly, and how many I can edit. It's all going to be how much I can do, and how much that comes from Twitch. I was going to say Steam, and then I meant stream, and then I was thinking of the place that I actually stream. You know what I'm saying. Roselia. Roselia. I wouldn't have minded the Roselia either. They're not terribly bad. And probably would have been better to have a Roselia as a grass type than even, like, because currently, Virizion is not, River's not giving me the happy vibes. Like, I need some physical grass attacks on that one. And I wouldn't mind a better fighting type move on it too. Like, geez, can I get any? Like, I'll take anything on some of these, and I'm just not getting the moves. Like, even that searching. Toxic, there's a move. I don't really have a stalling Pokemon. Well, actually, that's not true. Azumarill is a stalling. Oh, you can surf on the dark water. Interesting. Why? They really were stretching, weren't they, to find ways to use surf in this game. There's, like, surely you just design a region with a... I know it's based on France, but surely you design the region with just more water, because it feels like you're really, like, stretching the... oh, it is here. I was going to say, let's go this way. Come on, this way. Do I have to? Let's go. This is not an extra space. This is the house. It's a scary house. Should we go inside? Well, I'm brave enough. What? You're going inside? Are you all serious? Serena is off spending time with her Pokemon, so I guess it'll just go in without us to see its rooms. We'll go in without her. I guess let's go inside by ourselves then. Come on, guys. You're with me! What could go wrong? Don't answer that. Just don't answer that. Let's get started then. You're going to tell a spooky story. Yeah, there's no Pokemon in here. The dark and stormy night, the lights would not turn on. I fearfully looked around the house. I made my way to the kitchen. No one was there. I found the fridge, and when I opened it, a faint light leaked out. I could finally make out my surroundings. I saw a man huddling in the corner. I tried to tell him I was lost and hoping he would stay until morning, but when I approached him, he screamed, "Stay back!" I apologized and continued to plead my case. "Help me! I'm not talking to you," he shouted. I looked at the man in surprise. When I did this, the man asked me, "Can't you see them? Right behind you! A horde of faceless men!" Ooh. Now then, since I told you a wonderful story, would you tip me? Nope. No. Let's get out of here. I actually was hoping this would be something cool. Is it over already? It is over, Tierno. I'm glad you weren't paying attention. Now, can I get back to my journey? Guess it really was a scary house in a way. If you want to go camping, that was kind of like camping, I guess. No, it wasn't. People usually tell scary stories by the campfire, right? Yeah, they do, but still. I've had enough dark places and silly things. I'm gonna dance. Yeah, but dances can be dark and scary too. What should I do next? I'll go to that place soon. Come and compare Pokedexes with me. Can you just all go away? I would love you to just all get lost. Alright, next city. Lavelle City. Found a tiny mushroom. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, it's a pretty big mushroom, that one. Boing, boing. Here, you can have this TM. Torment. Why does the boing remind you of Torment? I'm trying to figure out how to drive. Yeah, what's driving me nuts that you're attaching mushrooms to remove Torment. He lives in the Hoenn region. That's fine. Sure. Sunstone. What? That's not... Oh, whatever. I'm so frustrated at that. at the stuff that's been going on, and this is the shop. I don't need to be in the shop. I didn't realize it was the shop. I thought it might be, but I didn't see the sign. Somehow turns normal types into fairy type moves. Hello, sir. Sorry to bother you, but I like tiny things, tiny Pokemon. That key is so tiny. I wonder what we got. Just imagining these things are super interesting. I get a Poké Doll. Is that all they give you when you show them stuff? Yeah, I'm not particularly a big fan of that. It doesn't really feel like that's relevant. Alright, have you ever wondered how many Pokeballs are used in a day? Not particularly. Hey, how's it going? I imagine it to be a lot. Yes, explain. Oh, I didn't want you to explain. Bonding time. What are they? Encounter power. Oh god, I'll never use that. I already have way too many encounters as it is. Ugh. Let's heal, because, you know, while we're in the center, we may as well. Oh, wow, that's an interesting, viewpoint. Let's just say that. Yeah, that just was a really big change in perspective, wasn't it? Every region has a lot of Pokemon, water Pokemon in it. No. Why do they ask you to give so many tips? Is it customary in France to give tips? I honestly don't know. I've never been. I planned to go actually once, and that's a story of its own. I won't go into the full details of that story, but I did actually intend to one day to go to France, and it just kind of unfortunately fizzled out just because of what was happening at the time. I never got to. I had to come back home. Is the long and the short of it. I will get into that story another day. But I always wanted to go, and I intended to see I really wanted to see the Louvre, and just walk around Paris and see all those major sites that everyone sort of talks about. I was alone, which is one of the reasons it probably wasn't that amazing either. Like, maybe? Okay, you didn't tell me which Pokemon you can see. Wait, wasn't there a fourth? Where's the fourth? Maybe not. Maybe I'm blind. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Oh, that's a gym. No, I don't want to go in the gym yet. Not yet, not yet, not yet. No, 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 no. Lavera City Pokemon Gym. I find the fairy gym interesting. Oh, wait, will they give us Dazzling Gleam? Oh, please, give us Dazzling Gleam. I really want it so bad right now. A trainer. Gengarite. Well, I don't need Gengarite. I would have preferred... Yeah, I don't know. I'm just, I don't know. Can you tell I'm getting a bit flustered now and I'm just... Well, yeah, we definitely do. I only just got it. Okay, look, here's what I'm going to do. I don't like doing this, but I'm actually going to put Saffron at the front. Thanks for those. Switch. Because I hate doing the whole thing where it's like, oh, let's just see how friendly your Pokemon is. Now let me give you a reward. Seriously? You guys are just annoying. There was no point to that at all. Rants. Bit of switch training on Rants. Oh, the back is really hurting. I'm really sorry to be complaining so much tonight on this particular session. I hope you can forgive me. Every gym badge. No, I don't really care about these details of badge winning. Froakie turned into a human? Is that actually part of the lore? Pokeballs from the Pokeball Factory. Oh, so that's the section we're up to. Okay. Ah! Seriously, just talk to them. So you get stronger because you play with them. I don't have a big Pokemon, and I really don't care. This is a cafe. I'm hoping you guys will... Oh, no, I don't, because that's right. They charge you money, depending where you sit, and I just want to talk to the people in there. And so the Pokeball Factory is up here. So I won't go to that yet, because I know that that's after the gym. So, 34. Well, you guys can tell I'm in a bit of pain and a little bit frustrated, so I'm just going to say this. I'm going to end it here. I'm going to walk into the gym and end it. Thank you, everyone, so much for watching. I'm sorry this was a little bit of a empty episode, although granted, we did have a Pokemon die and have a failed encounter. So, if you enjoyed the video, or if you're enjoying the series, leave a like on it. It really helps out the channel. Leave a comment answering the question of the day, and subscribe if you're new, so that you get all those lovely notifications. Thank you, everyone, so much for watching. My name is SVP, talking on a KingBee, and I am buzzing out. Oh, my back.